Tēnā koutou katoa, koutou kua ikipahi mai, tēnā koutou, no mai ki tēnei hui. Well, welcome to Rangi Ruru Girls' School. Well, all of us in this church today have a very important priority in common. Being here at Rangi Ruru for Open Day indicates that you put your daughter's future at the very heart of the decisions you're about to make. As a principal here at Rangi, I am honoured to lead a team of incredible staff who also place the well-being and success of each of your girls at the heart of everything that we do. I hope that you will leave this morning with an understanding of who we are and see firsthand not only our campus, but what it means to be part of the Rangi whānau. We are so privileged to work and learn in this amazing environment, carved out 132 years ago by a pioneering family known as the Gibson Sisters, way back in 1889. In a time when education for girls was not seen as important or valued, they stood strong in their beliefs and established Rangi Ruru, which means wide sky shelter. The name of the school was gifted to them by a Maori chief, Paora Taki. The Gibson Sisters wanted girls to have an education and recognised the importance of creating mana wahine, strong women. That legacy is still alive today and challenges us to continually work towards providing the very best learning environment that we can for girls. We know through research that girls learn differently from boys. They learn best in an environment where they feel cared for, supported, and feel comfortable to be themselves. At Rangi, we understand that success begins with well-being, and that is the core, the very centre of all our decisions. If your daughter feels connected and content every day when she arrives at school, she will ultimately succeed in a truer sense of the word. We focus on the individual here, celebrating who she is, guiding her to set her own personal goals, being her champion, encouraging, supporting, and cheering from the sidelines. In a few short years, her secondary school journey will be over, and she will leave to write the next chapter in her life in this very fast and ever-changing world. Our recently developed Rangi graduate profile, a graphic of this you will see displayed in our classrooms on your tour today, highlights the focus we as a school put on developing each girl and is based on 4 underlying pillars. These 4 pillars are: be you. We want her to be herself, an individual, comfortable with who she is, that she can recognise her strengths as well as identify and recognise the areas for growth, that she can accept failure as necessary for growth, that she has the courage to stand strong to her values and beliefs. Our second pillar is belong. We want each one of our girls to feel connected and involved here at Rangi. We want them to allow others to belong, to understand and accept others' viewpoints, backgrounds and experiences. That they know that they belong to an incredible legacy that is 132 years old, and that they have pride in being a Rangi girl. The third pillar is be the change. This pillar is about encouraging our girls to be courageous, finding creative ways to solve problems, caring and acting in the interests of others, responding positively to challenges and new situations. To also recognise that age is not a barrier and that every day the decisions she makes and the attitude that she has will have an effect on those around her and her environment. Be your best is our final pillar. Our focus at Rangi is to work with your daughter to help her set goals which are all about her personal best. Not comparing herself to others, but recognising what success is for her and supporting her to achieve those milestones, not just academic, but well-being, cultural, sporting and social. Success is not just about the prize. It is also about reflecting, reviewing, being coachable and making mistakes. We are proud of the Rangi girls who leave our gates at the end of year 13. Individuals who recognise their strengths and weaknesses, strive to be their best, demonstrate confidence with humility, and above all are kind. I recognise that selecting a school is an important decision for you as a family, and I want to thank you for taking the time to experience Rangiruru today. You are most welcome to come back and see us again, to ask questions, or to have your own small group tour, and these can be booked through our website. Please note, however, that our application numbers for next year are high, and we anticipate we will again be full in years 7 and 9, with limited places in other year levels. I strongly encourage you to speak with our enrolments team as soon as possible if you wish to secure a place for 2022 or beyond. We have a commitment to our families to keep our class sizes and our year levels small, and we know that by doing this, we can ensure your daughter will be known and cared for. It is an exciting time to be joining Rangiruru, with the next stage of our campus master plan currently taking shape, our Sports and Multi-Purpose Centre to be opened in early 2022. It will add another dimension to learning and community here at Rangi, which is made possible thanks to the incredible support and generosity of our community. I would like to end with a quote that has a personal meaning for me and comes from Rita F. Pearson, who was a leading educator in the United States. Every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection and insists they become the best they can possibly be. Our commitment to you and your daughter is that at Rangiruru she will be inspired, challenged and empowered. She will have many champions who will believe in her, support, encourage, share her joys and disappointments, and allow her to be herself, an individual, a person of worth, and a young woman who belongs. I now ask you to exit the church, which is out these side doors, to meet your tour guides who are from years 13, 12 and 10, very excited to show you around. And once your tour is complete, you are invited back to our open day hub, which is our library, which is known as the Gibson Centre, where we will have staff who will be able to answer any questions and give you information about some of our specialist areas at Rangi, as well as a chance to have a chat, a cup of tea or coffee if you have time. Ngā mihi, thank you.